Warrior ahead. Looks like Warrior's ahead enough that's gonna win. So let's do Warrior. Watch like 6 people vote Paladin the instant I pick it. Alright, Baton's been inconsistent when I've had it. Let's go Suspect. Let's go... God, these cards are both good and they do such different things. Warrior's not a Battlemaster class. The thing is that every... Control decks are very good with Battlemaster too. It's just that you want to stick a dragon and then hit your opponent in the face twice with it and kill them. I think I'm okay picking the Viper, but... Feels close, honestly. God, can I have all 3 of these? Oh, this is brutal. Well, Suspect's out. It's between the other 2, but I'm gonna take Deep Run, I guess. Oh. I don't think Frothing is that good that I take it over Deep Run. Like, Frothing wins a game by itself, like, 1 out of 5 games. If you're lucky, maybe, but... Deep Run also wins games by itself is a thing. This is a really good class for Deep Run Engineer also is the other thing. Because you actually have really good mechs in this class. Ooh. Do we take a bulk up? I think Trickster is particularly bad in Warrior because as a Warrior you tend to have better cards than your opponent. Unless they're a Warlock. And you tend to get enough bulk up synergy. We already have a Sword Eater, so... We also have a Tomb Warden. It's nice how this class just doesn't get bad cards. Deep Run can produce a Murloc, can produce an Amalgam. But I think I'm happy with the Minefield. It's an epic. You don't see these much. This is really good sometimes. Alright. I guess we want Rush. We have 3 4s. We do have a Rush, but we only have 1 Rush. This is also another good bulk up hit. You could play this on 8 and then... Actually, you can't play that on 9. I was like, and then you bulk up 2 more, and then I realized, oh, wait a second. Yeah, I think you just take this. Why, yes. Yes, we do take that. How crazy do we want to be? I think we get enough 3 drops if we skip this still. That's a pretty good 3. This is probably not a good 3 in our deck. So... Let's go for this. Oh, hello there. Holy shit. Got Scamp draws Sword Eater. Strongman is super active. Hero Girl, thanks for the follow. The thing is like Rap Golem isn't actually the late game card I want in this deck. Quickly click on all 3, yeah. I actually really like the Scamp, just to guarantee we actually have Sword Eater. Because I think if this deck has Sword Eater, it never loses. Unless we go against crazy late game decks, like any Warlock or any Warrior. So then maybe that's a problem. Maybe we need the Rap Golem to beat the late game deck. The thing is that, you know, Rap Golem isn't the late game card I want because it actually doesn't keep you alive that well against aggro. We can also just be really greedy and hope nothing bad happens. Hope you get another Scam, because Rap Golem is a lot rarer. I'll be greedy. This could be really good sometimes. Do we want the ping? We're a non-ping class, you probably just take every ping, don't you? Because we have a fair number. We can even play bulk up on 2 a decent amount of the time. It's also lifesteal. Why, yes, we want this. And more taunt. We have Whirling Combatant and Plague of Wrath. Grunt, it's like either it's gonna pull a giant taunt or it's gonna pull a 1-2. We're not taking it here. I guess we take more ping. More lifesteal ping. It's really good with Warsong too, this thing actually. Yeah, we should probably take Tiger just for some mid game. I heard mid game matters. Yeah. These are not what I want. I do not want a banana vendor. I really do not want a banana vendor. The problem with Rock Rager, it's really good with Warsong Commander, but the problem is it might screw our bulk ups over. But we can just play it. I guess if you bulk up a Rock Rager, maybe it's not the worst. Oh god. This is just not a deck for Scorpid, there's no way I'm picking Scorpid in this pack. The thing is that I strongly do not want the other two either. Fine. Oh, we could actually take a Rancor. It's actually the highest win rate card. I mean, okay. We have the Rock Rager Rancor combo. Huh. More taunts. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess. Ever axe. I would take a War Axe over Pearl Tusk, but I don't think I take this over Pearl Tusk. We can bulk up Conjured Mirage. Peasant will own us. We have 3 pings already. We already have 5 answers to Peasant. The thing is that I'm actually looking at Pearl Tusk, like, it's easy to corrupt, but also I'm looking at this more as a turn 5 play. Because I actually think on turn 5, this is going to be more useful than this. Because this is good on turn 2, but we actually do have turn 2 plays, and we want a minefield and stuff anyway, and we have Rancor. This would be good to potentially combo with Rush, but also to set up a Rancor potentially. But I think we're going to have mana in the mid game to just play a 4-4 Rush if we have to, but otherwise we get an 8-8. So, we know what we're picking here, right? Honestly, Armorsmith isn't bad either, but... Ooh. Since we had the Pearl Tusk, also the Axe got better. But Taunt is also really good. I mean, we can potentially... If we chop deck Mule on 1, we can Into the Fray. Double Mule. It's too late for us to pull out at this point, right? We're already in too deep. The thing that's funny is that we might actually want to go second with this deck. Probably not, but this is our only 5-drop. Do I actually keep this only? Do I keep a Peasant Killer? Do I keep nothing? How do I deal with the Caravan? I don't know. Okay, we got a 2, but we also got a Clown. This is our Peasant Killer, I guess. I mean, no, this is our Peasant Killer, this is our Caravan Killer. He didn't have it, chat. Holy shit, Warsong Commander is a 3-mana 3-4. This is... What? Ooh, hello there. We'll probably play this on turn 8. No matter what, we'll try to... We'll see if I draw 2 more, then I might just rip it immediately. We'll see. Coin Void Shard. Now I'm sad. I could play this now, actually. Does this thing need more stats? It's already pretty OP, if we're being honest. Maybe I just play it now. I think we wait. Our prediction. Prediction is live for will this deck go 7? Apparently it needs more stats. It's really a tragedy. Dude, how do we beat this kind of insane tempo value? I mean, we're playing pretty broken cards here, but this guy has broken, even more broken cards like Serpent Egg with on-curve activation. How are we supposed to compete with this kind of value? This is top-notch arena right here. Got him. You actually play around healing by pre-hitting, but turns out I would have gotten countered anyway, so. Okay, easiest claw machine of our lives. Good at the game. Damn it. If this was a 2 Morden, oh man. Okay, so next turn we play Viper and Into the Fray probably. Okay. His claw machine is not nearly as good as our, oh my god. This is gonna look like an order lull from his side. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's all gonna get mass cleared somehow. Dude, this guy keeps having suboptimal turns while we're just sitting here memeing. If you play this, it's way weaker to like Hysteria or something. This is actually very good against Hysteria. Damn, it's insane. He doesn't know chat. He thinks it's the end. Do I do this just to deal damage to his face? Probably not, I guess, huh? Do I actually just, not trade? I should probably trade. Because you could leave this board and try to value trade with the 7/10s if you wanted to. Incoming Plague. That would be tragic. No! Ah! Stop! We still have 22 damage on board. Do I take all of these trades? This is painful. These trades hurt my soul, but I guess I do. Heard you wanted more taunt. Here's some more taunt. We could have disregarded the sheep and then just set up 2-turn lethal. -4 face? What? Did I just not attack with something? Oh, true. Onclatonium, thanks for the follow. How is this guy still in this game? Priests are not supposed to be able to compete in the late game in this meta. What is happening? This guy actually has like debatably like even value. The problem with if he gets the board clear, it kills his guy too. Showered Rune. Dude, what the? This is like the most insane priest deck ever, actually. I think this might... He doesn't have the one clear he needs, basically, right? Okay. Do we kill him through that? We do. It's kind of funny. Jeez. Like, I mean, wow. That's at least the second best priest deck I've seen in the last 2 months. This is a crazy good deck. Like, what the hell? Even started with the Serpent Egg. It's just that priest decks are usually really bad, no. That guy had more premiums in the top half of his deck than any priest deck I've played against in the last month, I think. Okay, we do have the Sword Eater. We could try to get the buff on here. Like, what we could do is just try to find another taunt. And say we don't need this maybe, but we probably want this. Maybe the best thing to do is just to keep broken cards and not meme. That might be the play here. This deck needs Steambot. It does actually, Apparently we have entered priest territory. Dude, remember when I had an Into the Fray in my hand? Remember when he plays Caravan and then he gets Into the Fray and then he's sad? Book Consumer, thanks for the follow. So how mad are we gonna be when he plays an Annoyatron right now? Okay, he didn't get an Annoyatron. This is actually a really good example of why I think you want to play Deeper Engineer really early. Like, if he got like a 4 or 5 here, he's gonna be so sad that he didn't tempo that earlier. That he went for the Peon first. Dude, why is... Did they micro adjust or something? What the hell? Is Priest insane all of a sudden? Priest is sub 40% on HS Replay right now. What are we seeing right now? This guy has only premium cards. Excuse me? Definitely don't think we want to use the weapon right here. We do get cleared by Hysteria, which would suck. But I mean, hypothetically, we're a control deck, Copium. Although it seems like we might be the aggro this game. Okay, maybe it's a false alarm. It might have been a false alarm, chat. Maybe Priest was not micro-adjusted after all. Felsoul Inquisitor? Dude, I think I had like a 12-win Warlock with Felsoul Inquisitor. Once. Like 2 years ago. I mean, it used to be like decent sometimes. I mean, it's like back in the day when you had a 4-mana 1/7 that didn't have lifesteal. You give up 1 stat for lifesteal, that's pretty OP. But now we live in 2021 where you get 4 mana 0/9s, which is just like way better, right? Like that's like 2 more stats than this thing. Like, come on. Imagine paying 4 mana for 7 stats when you can get 9 stats of taunt. Like, that's just OP. That's just so OP. Saddest claw machine in history. It's not that sad, actually. This would be the saddest elephant in history. Oh. Oh, wow. Am I just gonna combatant then? I mean, I can't really do anything else. Do I actually trade off the 3/1 because it might die to our frenzy anyway? I guess. It's like we're taking more damage than him, but it might be worth it. I don't know. Maybe we how does he actually hit this realistically? It's kind of unlikely. I think we just go phase. I don't think we want to play the Rock Rager though. So we save this for Into the Fray. Also, well, if we played the Rock Rager, we'd also have to trade. Because if we could remove the taunt from this, maybe you could think about it. Are you fucking kidding me? At least we have Pearl Tusk. Huh. Well. This really sucks. Where's our Into the Fray? Carry us. Safety Squelch. It's okay. Priest doesn't have AoEs for this situation. He has the legend card back. That means he won't. Okay, he's alright, we're actually safe. Oh god. That might have not been the right order. Dude, Rock Rager is so OP. You guys see how OP Rock Rager is? Hold up. I need to get Rock Rager lethal. That was too slow. I'm wondering if we keep bulk up on 2. How is it another priest? I'm wondering if we keep bulk up in this deck. YOLO. I regret everything. It's okay, we can kill a caravan. Wait, we don't even have any spells. We have an Into the Fray. What the? Actually. Dude, we actually just lose. Straight up. Oh, that's pretty good. We're hoping he hero powers, I guess. Got him. Are we bulking up or are we playing a pack meal? The pack meals get obliterated is the thing. I guess we do the saddest. Do we just pass? We make 2, 3, 4 taunts or we wait and get something better later. I don't want to play a 2-3 into this because it just gets eaten. I think we wait. This could go very poorly for us though. It's just like, we're not winning this game by tempo, so. Okay, it's a pretty good Rancor. It's not, Suspect isn't good anymore, so I think we just do this. The thing is that I don't think forcing him to hero power is really that relevant for us. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Maybe it is actually. Maybe I'm overestimating the power of the opponent. Seems like a very good card right now. Oh, I can play right now, right? That's a hell of a card. Okay, he is trying to kill us now. But we have no corrupts for the Pearl Tusk. I may have to bulk up now. We have 2 Whirling Combatants in this deck. I do not know. I feel like I'm trying to solve a puzzle that doesn't actually have an answer. This draw is just so bad. Boo Diz, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're just dead. We can still at some point draw a 2 Morden. Okay, that's good. Do I need to kill the peon? I don't know, I guess I will. Nice. Should I trade this? I probably should actually. Are we getting Holy Nova? No, he just didn't know how that card works. You got 2 of those packs that you can't open. You have to play a tutorial or else they'll be in your collection forever. Wait, he's just not killing that thing? Okay. Just ignoring the watch post? It's an interesting strategy. Okay, so we could bulk up the Sword Eater. What I can do is I think maybe we play the Sword Eater. I don't know, actually, I think we do this. Use the Pearl Tusk though? And go for this. Like, we're gonna lose the elephant, but we get the double Sword Eater value. We're gonna lose the elephant no matter what we do. Am I making double 6/9 Sword Eaters? I mean, I guess I am. I don't know what's actually correct here. We have a problem. We don't have any card draw. Like, if we go all in here, this board has to win the game. Is it going to? Probably not. Might it, though? Maybe. Just gonna be slow. Hmm. We're gonna lose, we might as well meme, right? Nice. It's a problem. That's manageable, actually. That was like the worst draw in our entire deck. Okay, at some point we'll find value, right? Opium. Okay, we can actually kill that with Minefield. We probably trade the Viper, right? Because we actually don't have very many worse draws. That was one of them, though. I mean, I kind of need the 6-9 in play. I don't know. Taking 8 seems like a bad idea, though. I don't want to waste any weapon charges. Well, that's bad. We stopped drawing this thing. This thing is actually cursed. Remind me to never draft Viper again, apparently. He just has 2 drafted shower deaths. Like, we do have late game in this deck. We have whiffed our 8 heaviest cards. Half of our remaining deck is late game. And we had 0 late game cards in the top half. Oh, we found it. The turn is too late. Nice. Nice late game. We drew the only late game card that was bad in this situation. Yeah, it's true. Like, if we actually top deck Rolling Combatant, we might actually be in a decent spot. That's not it. This doesn't look that bad, I guess. I mean, we're dead, but other than that... We can hypothetically... Okay, that's kind of a problem. Wow, he's actually going face. What the... Because, like, we can actually hypothetically top deck Taunt here. Okay, Whirling Combatant heard us a little too late. It's still good, though, right? Yeah, there's like no reason for him to go face there. It's just... It's like if you're against a class that doesn't have healing, like, obviously it makes sense when you have Hunter Hero Power, but like, why would you go face there against a warrior? It just doesn't make any sense. It's not his win condition is not face damage. It's winning the board. You can give that rush, but that's not better. Oh yeah, we're also just straight up dead. That's the other problem. Yeah. Oh, like even in this spot, we could win if we actually draw 2 Morden. Literally any of those taunts, we would actually probably win. That's like a game that we probably actually win like 98% of the time, but that was the 2% where we just didn't try any late game. What is going on? Someone at Blizzard is just like trolling me. They're just like, let's give this guy all of the meme games. Although we had 12-1 with Dragon Egg the other day, so I shouldn't insult the Dragon Egg too quickly. I do want to like, I'll play this. Seems pretty good. Cursed Cobra. Can we actually get Cursed Cobra on curve maybe? Got him. Tiger, why are you not into the fray? We could have had a 7-3. The hell's that thing? Maybe I shouldn't even do that. Problem is if you don't kill that and he has like First Flame would just remove this, so that'd be kind of bad. On curve, snap Lion's Guard. Bad news for you, sir. Remember when Spiteful Smith was a card? Remember when my opponent didn't have Tarahu Brave on curve? Hey, little snack boys here. Remember when this had 1 extra attack maybe? If I bump that, then what do? I could bump and then just play Tiger. Yeah, like going 2 and 3 probably. It's probably the play, right? It's a lot of removal to put into that thing, but it's just the risk is that we're using all of our flexibility on that thing, which is not worth it, but you know, our next couple turns are probably set in stone already anyway. So we're gonna play. He actually had the first flame. Okay. Good thing I killed the Thalnos on curve. Red Gill's a 38% win rate. You're probably looking at constructed. Wait, he tossed away a fire sale. Bro, do you know what your egg does? Excuse me? Help? Oh, I don't need help actually. My bad. I have an 11-11 rush. Okay. Go ahead and do this, I guess. Seems fair and reasonable. Nice 8-drop, bro. It'd be a shame if you got eaten by a 5-drop while leaving behind an 11-7. Welcome to 2021, bro. Huh? What? I'm so confused. He's setting up what? Why would you ever do that? I mean, I guess he's setting up a flame strike, but like you can do it with flame strike next turn. Why would you ever do it ahead of time? Like, it must be a flame strike, but I guess I'll take the read that it's a flame strike and just only play this and not play anything else. Getting rid of cards for Ysera, that might actually be the reality. And then he gets second Ysera. No, puzzle box. He's getting rid of cards for puzzle box because you know he's gonna draw 5 cards. Rip deck. Dude, we lost 2 of our taunts. That's not okay. No. It's betrayal box. Yeah, he actually got a wildfire. He got a shadow step for that. Okay. He was right. It's gonna fill his hand. Hey, this guy is a visionary. He knew. He knew exactly what was gonna happen. Oh, good. Three priests and 2 mages. We haven't gone against a class that has better than 43% win rate this entire run yet. What the hell? I think we keep this. Actually, we have a lot of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 4-drops. Maybe we don't actually. Probably shouldn't. Why'd they remove Frostbolt? Well, what they did in the core set was that they removed a lot of burst damage. We thought it was because they were going to make it so there was less burst damage in the game, but what it turns out was that they did it so that they could print other burn spells. But they couldn't have burst spell with ignite and everything because it would just be, there would be too many degenerate aggro decks and stuff. I don't trust this thing ever. I just deep run engineer. I don't have a turn 3 either. I have to take it. And I know I have the into the fray, but I can't really just like pass. I mean, if I was gonna do this and this, but found 1 Tomb Warden. I could try to play Warsong and hope it sticks. I can play a Costume Entertainer and play a 4-mana 1/2 and then lose immediately. Or I can play a Whirling Combatant, which is not any better. I mean, it's a bit better. I mean, it's the only play, I guess. It is a bit better because it pings that thing down. It is a bit better. Remember when Whirling Combatant was a 2/6? Pepperidge Farms, remember? So can you imagine if Shadow Priest now actually had Mind Blast? Holy crap. That would be so insane. Which one do I bump? I think I bumped the 2/4, right? Frenzy is always before Death Rattle if you're not aware, so you don't get to like ping off the Divine Shield. You don't get to ping off the Death Rattle minions, so... I feel like we just take this hit and play this and hit him in the face and hope nothing bad happens. Smiley face. I'll wait a little more for the Into the Fray to try to hit a second minion maybe, because we have so many taunts. Well, yeah, they buffed 3 warrior cards in 1 patch. Whirling Combatant, yeah, that was like an older patch. They've been... It's interesting. I don't know. They might have been like really conservative with warrior because they were really afraid. They're really conservative with... Blizzard's really conservative with like armor cards now because of, you know, that one meta they made where, you know, that one meta they made where everyone was just armoring every turn and then winning games that way. So they're very careful to not make that happen again. But yeah. Wow, he was holding a 2-mana 3/4 this whole time. Interesting. Problem with Combatant, like the logical play is Combatant Ankle Biter. The problem is you can ping the Combatant and kill our Ankle Biter, but I guess that's okay. Not the end of the world. 3-2-2. You have to trade with that then, right? I don't really want to do that. Actually, extremely problematic. Can I go 3-2-2 now? I do, right? Because then I get to go this, this, this. That seems pretty good. Okay, I want the 5-1 to go into here. Wait, I actually don't have enough damage, huh? Shit. That's a problem. This is a problem. That's really bad, actually. Well, this is a problem. It's okay, we got a Tomb Warden buffed. It cost us 3 cards, but we got a Tomb Warden buffed. So it was all worth it, Copium. Missed 1 damage? No, I didn't. The Cosmic Entertainer did not have charge. So we need this board to win the game, basically. He could coin either Puzzle Box or Rabbit. And if it was before Epic Bug was fixed, you would expect that 100% to happen. But now, it shouldn't happen because he hasn't discovered any spells this game. Got him. Got him. Think to bear with some feta. Yep. How many cards are there in Wild? There must be like 5,000. No, there's like more than that. There's like. There are. Oh, really? There's only 3,300 cards in Wild. There's actually more cards in Arena than Standard, though. There's less than 1,000 in Standard. I don't think we coin this. If you coin this, it's good if you get the 3-4 exactly, and bad if you get anything else. I mean, depends on if you get a ping target, I guess. Maybe it would be okay. We have the combatant, we try to swing back, I guess. What's the problem? He chose to play that over the 2-3s, which is probably what I would do. How much do we believe in this? The problem is against a paladin, they just have subdue anyway. That's a problem. I don't even want to play this early, but what choice do I have? I mean, it's either, like, I don't want to play this. I can't play this. I mean, I could enter the fray, I guess, and play that. I mean, I could do that. It's like, this is our win condition is the problem. Can't really burn it for tempo, I don't think. It's not even good tempo, it's just like, okay, we fall slightly less behind tempo. And it's not as good on tempo as just playing this either. That is unusual. Why would you? Okay. Oh, well, I guess we're winning now. I mean, I won't complain, I guess. Am I playing this? 'Cause I could into the fray. I could hold this till later. If I do this now, I could play both of these. I think I'll wait. It's kind of a problem for us. So we probably have to tempo both of these now. Maybe I should have played into the fray last turn. Actually, the tempo doesn't... The buff on the Rager doesn't actually help anyway. Yeah, I guess we just tempo these. Yeah, generally speaking, anything in Arena that has Discover on it is very good. It used to be like you had to give up way more stats to get Discover, but now you just don't anymore. Almost saying if you Discover, Panda and Importer is actually the unusual one where you actually give up one stat. Almost every other Discover now that's been printed in the last year, you don't even give up anything.
Really? It's not too heavy.
You get to see the number of buffs, right? 4 buffs. So he has one non-minion. We know this is a minion, we know one of these is a spell or a weapon. It's funny how I can call lose after one play sometimes. Well, the thing is like, I mean, I'm always just constantly like, my brain is always just constantly tracking tempo, and when I call a loss, it's almost always because some massive tempo swing happens in one direction, and I just know based off of what I have in my hand and stuff, how much of a tempo swing I can manage to come back from. So I'll always say that when there's some massive swing that's like, well, there's nothing I can, or there will often just be nothing I can do at that point. But, sometimes I'm wrong because then the opponent has like some hilariously bad turn. Like they play a 3/3 for 8 mana or something. And then I can come back, but usually, usually it's semi-predictable. Okay, he C-tax is not the 7-1. That seems wrong. It seems extremely wrong. Seems extremely, extremely wrong. Well, he has the 1/1, so maybe it's not wrong. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I need to actually play this into the fray is the issue. Could have been worse. Seems like a decent hand. He got rushed Divine Shield. Dude, I still don't think I've ever drafted a Varian. When do I get a Varian? Where's my Varian, chat? I want a Varian. That was his rush. So he got a Divine Shield minion. We probably do this into this into this. He has no taunts, exactly, right? I like the way you think. We might just die here. Okay, he doesn't have a quality combo because he would just killed us. It's consecration. Oh wait, he's... Wait, what? Okay. I figure he would push the 8, but I guess not. Sometimes good at the game. That's manageable. That is also manageable. This is a Divine Shield minion. I heard that made Divine Shield means he wouldn't play is the weird thing. Okay, this guy has no idea what he's doing. He's lost. He seems lost and confused. Okay. Dude, why did they ever make this a map mechanic? Why would you ever put interactables over the hand? I'm so triggered by this every single time. You have any idea how triggered I am by this? What Divine Shield minion is he sitting on? Hold up. Keywords, Divine Shield. What would you not play this whole time? Elephant. I'm looking at the card list. You think it's Griffin? I mean, he should have played a Griffin. There's like nothing in the game that has Divine Shield that you wouldn't play. The only Divine Shield means in Paladin, Righteous Protector, Carrier Roam, Griffin, Four Dragon, Tyrion, Shivala. That is all of the class Divine Shield minions. And then there's like all the neutrals. And like you would play any of these neutrals. So do you think he actually drafted a Shivala? Maybe he actually drafted a Shivala. Maybe that's what happened. You think it's Shivala? Maybe it's Shivala. Actually, probably Shivala. Dude, keep in mind, failing against Paladin wouldn't be the craziest thing. Probably going second, I would, but... Dude, where's our in... Why are you not into the fray? Can you imagine if this draw was into the fray? Where's our into the fray? I don't remember what's the sequence, chat. I don't remember the sequence. Someone knows.
Could have sworn it went back together.
Pretty good Sword Eater. You could kill off the Candle Taker now, but no, then that the 3/3 is actually better against this, so we kind of have to do it this way. It was 6th stair, 9th stair, 6th stair, 9th stair. Fair enough. Boom, 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 boom. It's actually just 2-2-1-3. Whoa! Nice. I'll just take this trade to save the weapon. Dude, can I have 6 mana claw machine, please? I want 6 mana claw machine. Can I have a board that isn't dead, please? I want a board that isn't dead. Remember when I had a board, chat? You guys remember that? Remember how nice that was? Sure, he had 6 coaster hits, so we know his hand is all minions. All minions. It's a decent minefield turn. This guy's gonna see us play an unbuffed Tomb Warden and just be like, wait a second. To the face. Stop playing poison. Bum, bum. Stop playing taunt. I might have to elephant that. Oh no. Okay, I think we... Like, I need to test Judgment of Justice. I can't elephant. Okay. Avenge. Oh my god. Why does Avenge still show as possible? Alright, well. Nothing bad ever happens nowadays. Now it shows it's not possible. Go home, deck tracker, you drunk. It's a Veritas. Good readings, sir. Speaking of cards we need back in the arena. Dude, can you imagine taking away our perfect game by playing a life drinker? You see how rude this guy is? Look at the symmetry right there. See how much he respects the symmetry. He sees the symmetry and he's like, okay, get me out. Needs corrupted clowns. Exactly right. He's had to spend twice as much mana. But you get them sooner, right? You have to wait until turn 11 to play corrupted clowns, usually. But you can spend your entire turn 9 and turn 10 to get corrupted clowns, to get almost all of corrupted clowns. Things been going much better since you decided to stop caring about this meta. Basically, yeah. Hmm. You went 8. Skipping Warlock is so much more enjoyable. You know what's really enjoyable? Not getting Caravan on curve. Good thing our spells are shit. Like what, we have Raincore, Minefield, bulk up into the fray. Things I would rather he not have. Like they're all semi-useful, but they're not, you know, they're not Dragon Roar. Okay, that I can live with. You can make an argument for not taking this trade, but I think it's fine. I mean, especially with the Whirling Combatant in hand. Maybe I should have not taken that trade. It could be bad too. Does it tell you the spell? I don't think it does. It shouldn't. Random possessed villager. Oh my god, it's a Murloc. Pretty good Whirling Combatant, I guess. We do have this Frenzy threatening that 1/1, so we don't have to trade, but there are things that could happen. He could play a Toxfin somehow. It's another priest. Yeah, this is the this is the 4th priest of this run. For anyone that's just tuning in, we had this run started off by facing 3 priests in a row, and then 2 mages, and then 2 paladins, and now we're back to priest. I don't know what's going. Well, I don't know what's happening. Okay, that doesn't seem that good right here. Gotta be honest. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I wish I knew what was going on, but I don't know what's going on. So our options for moving this are to play Claw Machine. I mean, we could just not care and play this, but that seems bad. We could play Claw Machine, or we could play 2 and 2. I think I'll play Claw Machine. It's funny when you get the discounted Claw off of Deeper Engineer, how often you end up value trading with it. Stars have a line for Rock Rager dominating Priest. Unfortunately, the Rock Rager has not done anything positive for us yet.
5 more minutes, man.
What the?
What is it?
Huh. Huh. I mean, I guess in Priest, this card is slightly less bad, hypothetically. Hmm.
Maybe. No. We will rebuild from the ground up.
I'm. This is at 6-1. What 2 cards would I pick this over?
A fine purchase.
The chicken and Shower Death on a 6/2 Claw Machine. Huh. Arena Treasure Chest. I would pick Arena Treasure Chest over it if I had. Well, maybe not actually, because I guess you would activate this in the same way. Yeah, I guess that's probably fair. Maybe I would pick it over Rock Rager. Maybe. I don't know. Dude, I don't have the board space for this. So tragic. Do I even play this? I'm worried like I'm just gonna walk into like a Hysteria or some shit. So I'd rather go wider. I actually wanted this to not buff that, but yeah, okay, fine. Maybe I should have played this first. Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf doesn't exist anymore. This Package Runner though. The Package Runner I would probably pick over it. Oh no. Sometimes I think the matchmaker just breaks. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm so confused. How did this guy get above 1 win? Okay, he had a 2-mana 7/7, but still. Which is not an insult to the player. Like, he hasn't actually done anything wrong, I don't think. It's just like, how is this deck above 2 wins? I'm so confused. Look how OP Rock Rager is. Ysera. We have lethal through Ysera, fortunately. What is this also? Oh, he has a Mass Hysteria he just found. This is a spell from our deck. Could be like, could be Minefield or something. It's probably one of the Taunt Synergy cards if he hasn't played it yet. I have so many questions. So, because like seriously, like this guy has a dozing marksman. That's question number 1. Maybe he just won like 5 games in a row off of Caravan. Because like, how do you win with this deck against anything? He has a Mass Hysteria, so like he has a hard aggro deck that just happens to have a Mass Hysteria in it for some. Like I don't understand how else that... I don't think that deck does win any other way. Maybe he does actually legit have a Ysera or something. God forbid you actually play against a Warlock with that deck. The prediction result was Yeppers. Yeppers. Guess we'll do another prediction. Prediction 4. Will this deck go 10 wins? You have 1 minute, go. Make your predictions before it's too late. Ooh, Ironclad. We pick Iron Chad. We could go Stagehand plus Rager Jaw next turn. I think I'll go Claw though. Unfortunately, Iron Chad, even discounted by 1, doesn't fit into our curve really. So if you take something, you take the Stagehand. Boy, I could have had a 3-2 on board, but I didn't take it because I saw a Claw Machine. Pepperidge Farms remembers. They never have a Final Gasp. I haven't played against a Final Gasp in a very long time. I should stop saying the name of the card. They never have it, chat. Always remember that they never have it. What is it? Nothing, because I never said the name of the card. Dude, I'm so bad at English. Remember when I was good at English, chat? You don't, because I never was. My English teachers in school will tell you that. Copian. Two spells. Okay. The word I'm looking for is like, what's the word for when you know, when you, God, it's like a, I'm trying to explain it with the verb, but then I don't have the verb. Don't know words in my own language. Do you know how many times it happened to me when I was learning Chinese, when I would like find a Chinese word and try to translate it to English, and then I would translate it to English, and then it would be an English word I didn't know, and I was like, well, fuck. How am I supposed to learn when I don't even know the word in English? That actually happened a lot. It's actually hilarious. Because it doesn't help that, like, you know, just different languages use different words. So there's going to be something that is a commonly used word, and that actually does happen, especially when you go like between like an English language and a, you know, European language or something, where they just use different words. What the fuck? So they actually will legitimately just say things that are just not things you would say in another language. I'm actually gonna play around Lion's Guard, I guess.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Should have expected that, to be honest. I can't even describe the word because, like, literally the way I would describe the word is by... I actually can't even describe it without using the word, so I don't even know.
Another happy guilding.
So he's trading with that thing, I guess? God, it's like I should be able to describe it somehow. It's when you basically say something that is a lie, but you make the other person think that they're the crazy one instead of you, basically. What's the word for that?
I can fix anything.
So you say something that makes makes the other person, yeah, gaslighting. That's what it is. Ah, gaslighting. Yeah. And that's what I was thinking of. Which 8-drop are we playing? Do we play an 8-drop? We could play double 4-drop if we wanted to. So he didn't hard remove this, so maybe this is good here. Because we also have combos for the 2 Morden. Can I describe the word in interpretive dance? That'd be a hard word to dance to. He has a 1-mana explosive sheep discovered off of... No, that wasn't discovered. No, that's a strong man. It's actually kind of okay for us. So we hit here, play Sword Eater, and play 4-drop. The other options are concede, probably a lower win rate than play I pointed out here. So I guess we will do this. What is even the what is the origin of gaslighting? Because that must have been brought up from a story. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation that occurs in abusive relations. What does it origin? It comes from a 1938 play, Gaslight, which was turned into a movie in 1944 called Gaslight. Interesting. The more you know. What the fuck happened here?
We will rebuild from the ground up. I ain't no snitch.
Ain't no snitch. Just warlock things, you had a board, now you don't and they do. Pretty much, right? Like, wasn't I winning before? But then, you know. They played like 6 mana, literally used to be the best legendary ever, except it's actually better. That legendary, the 7 mana legendary, is also in the game right now. But, you don't even think about it because there's literally a better version in the game. Remember when I had, at least the Rock Rager might kill a third of his 4 mana spell copium. What the fuck? At least he's not actually getting value out of that. Oh, he also just has had a final gasp this entire time. Okay. Fair. Okay, what the fuck? This guy's racing into fatiguing himself, I guess. Also fair. Oh god, we're dead. Help. Maybe Minefield snipes it. Yeah, he might have, that was not even drawn off of the minefield. That was not even drawn off of the backfire. He just had that in his hand and he just didn't play it the whole time. If you're wondering. Because he still has his 3 backfire draws right here. Could have killed the 4 or 5, I guess. Maybe that was better. But I believe in the minefield to snipe this. I should probably put this in the middle just in case of rabbit, hypothetically. It's okay. Pandora Importer can only give cards that he didn't draft. He didn't actually draft a Demon Bolt, fuck. He also order lulled again. Can I at least lose to people that know what they're doing? Maybe? Like, come on. Oh, god. This guy's actually does so many completely idiotic plays this game. I don't want to shit on people, but like, holy fuck. I feel like I'm watching a toddler. Like learning how to use his arm for the first time. Like, that's what it feels like. Just gave us the ghoul. Just like I mean, like, I understand when you like have an unlosable game, you do dumb things, but like, I mean, these aren't just like you do dumb things because you're ahead plays. These are like, I have no idea what I'm doing plays, you know. We could try to YOLO this minefield, but I guess we just take this trade and just play these and hope that this guy sticks somehow. Hope for the best, smiley face. Oh, this guy reached 7. He's playing Warlock. It's just very common now that you play against Warlocks at high wins that just look like they've never played a game of Hearthstone before. That's just what happens when a class is this OP. It's just, you know, it's just how it is. Because it's been a very common pattern if you've watched our stream for the last like 3 weeks. Or any stream, basically. Not just mine. So it's why it makes it kind of annoying, because like if you're like really caring about your average, you know, it's just like, it's hard to, it makes it really difficult to not get frustrated, because fortunately I don't right now, but it's like, you know, when this is like the reality of the entire result of your run is entirely based off of how many Warlocks you happen to run into that just happen to have, you know, a bunch of spell discoverers and 2 demonic assault, 2 monster, and just like literally everything. And it doesn't matter how good the player quality is because they just have everything you could ever want. It just makes it a little frustrating, you know, if you're taking it seriously. But if you're not taking it seriously, then it's not too bad. Oh, I actually get to save the Rat Golem. I thought that was unlucky, but then I realized I get to keep this alive, so it actually worked out kind of well. So our win condition is fatigue, hypothetically. guy's also just sitting on that card. Okay. The guy was actually sitting on that for multiple turns. No, he drew it last turn. Oh, we need to play this to not die, so. It's a good draw, hypothetically. I mean, we lose our entire board to a whirlwind effect, but. Control out. Dill. Thanks for following. Why not just have a third demonic assault? A wild worst draw in our deck appears. I guess Into the Fray was worse, to be fair. I don't think we can live. I mean, we're playing these. Defensively, you take less damage hypothetically by not killing the 4 or 5. Our best draw is 2 Morden. Against 2 Morden, it'd be better to... If we top deck 2 Morden, the only way we win is we draw exactly 2 Morden. And if we draw exactly 2 Morden, it's better to kill this. So this is the play to our outs play, hypothetically. Oh, he actually doesn't have any cards left. It's weird that it showed us the Guild Trader. He does have to actually kill us. The thing is that we just don't have much left. Now 2 Morden doesn't actually have taunt. We still live on board, but we have to play it. We're not dead on board. Because he has to trade that off. If he can remove his own guys, we're dead. And we do clear hit what he has right now, but the thing is that I don't know that, like, we don't have any, I guess our best draw, actually our probably one draw is Pack Mule, right? To get multiple taunts, hypothetically. To hypothetically live. This is a 4 mana 3/4. Yeah, multiple taunts. I guess I might as well kill the spell damage. Because I don't think the extra stat matters. Maybe I should have traded around AoE. Dude, imagine if that actually worked. I guess it wouldn't matter. What the fuck? Can we actually look at this deck? This guy had a drafted Cogmaster. Other than that, like, what the? I don't. Do I keep Rock Rager against a Druid? They have to take 5 damage. to kill it. Maybe. I guess. Now that we've gotten through the easy warlocks, now we have entered druid territory. Remember when we had a board? Remember when we were not dead? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Maybe I should have, turns out I should have played the, Rock Rager first. At least this is a good 4-drop for the situation. What is this opener? This is the Kill a Warrior opener. We need exactly Whirling Combatant. That is not Whirling Combatant. Don't think we run this in. We could, but then it's like, I think we just get... Jesus, fuck. Okay. Have fun with your 12 wins. I mean, we haven't drawn any of these when we actually need them, but I don't think we can keep it. Even though we know that means we're not going to see it again. Oh, okay. Thanks for the kind words, John Seppi. We could coin bulk up technically, but... Most people would go face against a warrior. That's good. I should coin a 4. Our 4s actually aren't that good right now is the issue. Great coin whirling, maybe. Because that's the best tempo play, yeah. So it's like if you do that, you go whirling into Sword Eater, you save the bulk up, I guess. Well, their opponent doesn't care about tempo anyway, so I guess this kind of worked out. I'm like trying to envision how this game is going, but it's like when your opponent doesn't do anything, it's hard to imagine what they're gonna do. I mean, we're gonna get ahead on board, and then he's gonna play an entitled customer, and then we're gonna lose instantly, right? Okay. That's fine, I guess. I want to play these Sword Eaters, but I guess I will. And coin this up. Next time we play this, and then we play both of these if we wanted to. And then we play double 4. And then even if we get nether, do we at least keep a 3-drop?
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Okay. Customer was a clear. He didn't do it. He might not do it on that board. I mean, it's a pretty good customer, but I'm glad that he's also not corrupting a cascading. He order lulls and just doesn't get punished. Seems natural. Doesn't attack. Okay.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
If you really think he has it, you would go face with the weapon, but kill that, I guess. I don't think he's really telegraphing having a customer. I think it kind of feels more like he just doesn't have anything. Do I want to push damage enough to disregard them? Honestly, he can't get through anyway. I could kill the 4-2. That's probably worth it, honestly. Let's kill them. I don't give up that much damage. But like, even if he could nether, maybe. If you do that though, you get him to 4 and then you don't actually have lethal, and we don't actually have a way of finding lethal either. Wait, do ankle bears go face? They do, right? Oh, they do. I guess the ankle bear would be it. Carton. That doesn't seem like enough. Nerf Reborn. Someday they'll nerf Reborn, chat. Copium. The animation is so slow. Got him. They sped up like all the other animations in the game for Battlegrounds, but not Reborn. We have Rock Rager in a matchup where he might be useful. Keyword might. Coin Snake Trap into Taunt. What else would you ever coin if you had half a brain? Nothing, right? I feel like it must be Snake. In which case he gets completely wrecked. See, here's the problem with doing plays like this is that they're too obvious. Play the top deck one, very important. Tilt the opponent. Got him. Opponent is stunned. He's like, ah, shit, I got wrecked. And now he's gonna Rat King us and win anyway. That's pretty strong. Poison beats Frenzy, right? I don't think the Frenzy actually goes off. Another secret. Oh dear. Be a problem.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
But we're actually still losing on tempo. Because Dancing Cobra is really freaking good. We have War Song and we'll probably be okay though. Oh yes. Huh. Get fucked, you little bitch sniper. We actually are kind of okay. Yeah, it's a drafted ramming mount. I guess we do this. Yes, we are. We are facing someone that's sniping with a pre-patch hunter. Same as me.
Hop on. She won't bite.
Wait, he actually couldn't kill this? Wow. Do you ever play 4 and 3 here? You play 4, you can clear that way, but this is fine, right? Well, I mean, you 100% know he couldn't have drafted this deck in the last month. He had to have been sitting on this deck for at least a month. So, this draft is 100. The draft he's using is 100% at least a month old. When they deleted MC Tech nearly a month later, got hit by double MCT in one turn. Nice. You can discover ramming mount, but this is a drafted ramming mount. We have a mutinous in hand. That's interesting. Guess I'll just do this first. It's a pretty good trade here. I think we take this, right? So how much do we value? Maybe having this rolling might not be worth more than 5 health on this. It's probably not, to be honest. Yes, this was a drafted ramming mount. This guy's playing with a month-old deck. Alexa NRDO. You don't know how to pronounce that, so I will spell it. Thanks for the phone. Get nether freezing. Okay, well. Maybe he's not sniping. If he's sniping, he's not ghosting, at least. That's nice. Do I just play this because I can?
So many choices.
I guess. It corrupts the elephant too. completely random. It might not be freezing, but it's probably worth playing around, I guess. Oh, wait a second. If I freeze it, I can corrupt the clowns. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, shit. Okay, it's not corrupted. Oh, he doesn't have the, it's not active. So we shouldn't be able to lose anyway. No, it's just not that. Okay. What is this? Did he play the beast yet? He didn't, right? Solid. I think I played around that way. He could have, he had board clear. He had a full board clear. What is going on today, dude? Like, I'm just... What world have I woken up in? Like, actually. What is happening? No, that was a generated link. Generated links, I think. I think that was the beast off of pack, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, no, it was the Halazil was the beast off of pack. Warrior mirror. We have the prediction result. The yes boys win. The yes lads and the yes lasses. I haven't seen this card in a while.
This place is scary.
Doing above 3 wins. It's terrifying. And we're gonna tempo a war song. All class cards, I know, right? What is this, constructed? Why do I have a golden war song on this account? This account does not have a lot of golden core cards. He's like, do I play the Whirling Combatant? Do I play the, oh wow. Combatant doesn't seem that good, but this seems, okay, I guess. I mean, I'm just straight up trading 2 for 1. I mean, 1 for 2. So that's not exactly good, but I mean, I pushed 2 face damage, so you know, that's something, right? That's like pretty good, right? I got 2 face damage. Got him.
Hogs on the loose.
For the Wilson!
Such a terrible trade. So I think I do it this way, and then he has the assassinate, and then I what is it? The Mauve Cthulhu, and then I cry. Oh great. uh help. Okay, the good news is that we literally cannot draw a dead card next turn. There is literally nothing unplayable in our hand. Literally nothing.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor witch.
I mean, that was, to be fair, that was the best draw in our deck, probably, maybe. I don't know. Etten might have been... Maybe Etten was better. I hope we find Enter the Fray. We'll probably try to play the Forge Fiend. Maybe we need to play the Tomb Warden to deal with the Scarabs that he's about. Dude, what the... Here's the problem, when he plays the Scarabs, we can't deal with it unless we play the Tomb Warden. So I think we have to play the Tomb Warden, right? Can someone like actually shuffle my deck better, maybe? Can we how much, like, do you have to just send Blizzard your credit card by express mail for them to actually shuffle your deck properly? Is that what you have to do? Okay. Let's see. I could play clowns. You can also play 2 and 7 here. If you play 2 and 7, you kill the Berserker, I guess. What bad can happen if you play clown? He somehow finds 4 AoE and you die. It's very unlikely. Double Rancor. Double Rancor into literally dead. I think this is okay. Especially because I'm holding out into top decking into the fray. Because what would actually more likely happen would be he could have the 3 damage AoE, the Heart of Cthulhu, and then have a Whirlwind. And then he could actually just kill the clowns, and then you would just straight up die. That is a Sleepy Dragon. Which we do have the damage to kill on board. I guess we do it. I guess I'll go clown now. We'll find Into the Fray eventually, Copium. Or Bulk Up. Actually, probably rather find Bulk Up. We're gonna play this and then Bulk Up, and the guy's gonna be like, what the hell? Start spam emoting like, misplay. It's a big boy. Got him, boys. Got him. Tempo-wise, there's not that much advantage to Pearl Tusking right now, but it would let us push 8, which semi-matters, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like winning. We have a lot of stats, and the 3 damage AoE doesn't actually help him, really. We have that going for us. Copium. We have something going for us, Copium. It'll be fine, Copium. The other problem is that we actually don't have any late game to draw. You're gonna Claw Machine R2 drop? Is this happening right now? Oh my god. So good! Got him. Do we have another opponent do this? I could have also traded off a 4/4 to keep an 8/8, but maybe this is okay. Is Fleshing Ghoul like a hard to play card or something? I don't understand. Like, how have we gone against 2 opponents at high wins this run that don't know how Fleshing Ghoul work? I'm so confused. Oh, great. I mean, like, this guy, you could at least make justification that he was hoping to get something he could play off Claw Machine, so that this was probably more reasonable. Instead, he just got, like, the best card in his deck, which was not playable off of it. How is this guy? This guy hasn't even played a Cthulhu piece yet. Apparently got banned. What the fuck? How the hell did this happen? Oh no, he just played 2 Scarabs, I guess. Fine. If I... mean, if I kill a Scarab with this, I can push 8. But, I mean, killing this probably seems logical. That means I'm putting 8 damage into a Scarab, but... oh well. They never have Whirlwind. Top decks Assassinate. That's really good too. Yeah, the problem here is that we actually can't, we don't have any good draws left. He's been singing on Cthulhu piece the whole time. Why am I still in this game, chat? We can't even win by fatigue because he has Cthulhu. Why am I still in this game? An excellent question. Got him. That's actually really good for us. What is our best draw? Might be Minefield, actually. Not quite. Close though. We have armor. Hey, we might survive Cthulhu maybe. Dude, you see how much health we're winning by? This guy's at less than 30 health. Can you imagine being at less than... Okay, he has more than 30 health.
Looking for a new weapon?
He's still at less than 37 health. Can you imagine being at less than 37 health? Like, what a noob. Honestly, I think I'm gonna hold this to try to get more value, hypothetically. He's just gonna not do anything and hit us in the face. Little does he know, that's exactly what we want him to do, maybe.
Sworn it went back together.
You can't drop the clockwork because it just dies on board. So our opponent's gonna think that this card is Brawl, hypothetically. Still gonna die. Oh, this thing lived. Why did this guy actually get good cards? We're sitting here with a meme deck, a 10 wins, facing someone that actually has good cards. Like what the hell?
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Like, when do I get this card? Can you add this card to my draft pool maybe? I want this card.